And welcome to this! What is this? This is Wallace and Gromit, the curse of the were-rabbit. Now, I love Wallace and Gromit. I've said this many a time on this channel. I think they're ace of spades. And I let's played Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventures Part 1, Fright of the Bumblebees, ages ago on this channel. And I drew a lot of comparisons to this game because this is the Wallace and Gromit game I remember and I really like. And the best bit about it is that it supports local co-op throughout the entire thing bar the tutorial. So, I have a guest to help me!
Oh!
There
I'm
he is.
supposed to introduce myself. Oh, that's how this works, is it?
Well.
Oh, I've never done a video before. You won't know me. My name's James. I'm Lewis's friend. Totally haven't come from Jersey. From another channel. Migrated over like a flock of birds.
That was strangely poetic.
No, not really.
No, well, enough. So, let's crack with some, as we in the
if
business
you don't say with James in the title, I will be so annoyed.
I will say with Teal, but I will specify in the description that you are James. Plot!
Looks like we're going to have our work cut out. It says the town's overrun with pests, and they're eating everything in sight. Anti-pesto, humane pest control. How can I help? It's Lady Tottington. She says that the hall has a major infestation. Don't worry, my lady. We'll be over in 2 shakes of a rabbit's tail. Oh, looks like the fortune teller's had some misfortune. We'd better lend her a hand. Shame you didn't see that pothole coming, Madam Winnebago. But we'll get you to the vegetable show in time. Come on, Gromit, shift a paw.
Much obliged, Mr. Wallace, I'm sure. And as one good turn deserves another, let me see what the future holds for you and your canine companion. I see rabbits, lots of them. And by the light of the moon, I see one particularly large and ravenous rabbit. So watch your step in the battle with the pests, lest you unleash powers you can't control. Oh, and one more thing. Beware crossing the path of a tall, dark stranger.
Can I help you?
Actually, we're here to help you. We're anti-pesto.
Anti-pesto? Yes, I've heard of you. Humane pest control. Namby-pamby nonsense. Only one way to deal with pests, and that's shoot 'em. Shoot 'em where it hurts.
Victor, that's quite enough about shooting. You know my views on that.
Of course, of course. Goodness, how well you look today. You're positively glowing with wealth. I mean, dripping with health.
I'd be feeling a great deal better if we had our pest problem under control. They seem to be everywhere. Now you must be Wallace. You're just the man I've been looking for.
And you, Lady Tottington, are just the sort of client whose cauliflowers and carrots anti-pesto is dedicated to defending.
Humane pest control. Stuff and nonsense. Anti-pesto will never rid Lady T of her rabbits. Or her riches. I'll make sure of that.
Crikey, even armed with our bun gun, Gromit's gonna need extra training to deal with this little lot.
Yes, so if you haven't seen the film, that's basically sort of the idea of the film is that Wallace and Gromit, amongst their many sort of schemes, as it were, have decided to... Oh, you'll play one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. My bad. You
thank
might
you.
want to switch that.
Okie doke. Is that they now have a humane pest control service. And they sort of kidnap... Well, not kidnap, but they...
Kidnap.
Well, yes, okay. They kidnap the rabbits, they take them out of their natural habitat.
And then slice them.
With these bun guns. Rip it up like that. And then they take them home, give them a nice home. Or, if you're me, you... Oh, I've forgotten how to do it now. There you go. Splat against the wall.
Awesome.
Great.
So it's basically Luigi's Mansion without ghosts.
Yes, and more open world.
Right, cool.
You're here to help, are you?
Really quite good actually. It's one of my favorite. It's great because it gives like a huge, expansive. Well, not hugely expensive, but it shows like all sorts of different areas in the Wallace and Gromit world. Like we finally get to see all sorts of crazy stuff, and I think it's great because I'm a huge Wallace and Gromit fan. So this is a big deal for me.
First we
Yes, we need to start the van.
I just tweeted something that I'm not even sorry about.
I will add it on screen now.
I just
if
had a
remember.
dream I was playing Metroid Prime Federation Force, and it was good! How strange dreams are. I'm seriously not even sorry. Like, I have nothing against it, not like everyone else, but it does... It looks interesting. It does, parts of it do look actually really good. But it's more the fact that it isn't Metroid Prime at all. And it's calling it a Metroid Prime game.
That's a fat one.
What?
Oh.
He had the perfect opportunity to say that's a fat bun. Why did he... Why? Why did he ruin that opportunity? How could he do that?
He's clearly just not as witty. Yes, let's do that. This is crazy. Yeah.
That should make everything easier as you ruin the yard.
Nah, she's rich. She can afford to have it redone.
That is true, isn't she? I don't want to. Can I spoil the game/movie story a little bit?
You can now. You've mentioned it.
Awesome. Isn't she like partly the love interest?
Yes.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. Well, Wallace has a crush on her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doesn't she feel the same way there? I don't know.
After the events of the movie, which if you haven't seen the film, you should. It's quite funny. It's quite good.
Oh, is she in later episodes? Or was it just... Wait.
She's not in later episodes. She's just in the end of the film.
Right, I see.
So yeah, I mean, I'd recommend the actual shorts themselves before the film. But you know, if you
film
watch the
isn't
film
bad.
first, it's not bad, but it's more of a Wallace and Gromit sort of. Oh, I just got hurt.
Oh.
Okay, it's more of a Wallace and Gromit fan letter sort of.
Yes.
It's not made for people who want to initially get into it. I think.
Yes.
Yes, it does. So let's have a look and we'll talk with Lady Tottington. Also,
That's
Gromit is
a
my
great
favourite.
name.
Ah, that was quick. And they're all safe in there, are they?
Well, yeah, sure, why not?
For your trouble.
Is
Throughout
that
the
your
world,
number?
you'll get cards to show your progress. You can check them out in the Pesto Pal, which is always great, I guess.
Oh. Wow, what a bunny.
Yeah.
So are there only 6 levels, or...?
No, there are 6 cards you can get in this area,
Ah, I see.
or rather, those 6 are the 6 that are relevant to the story. The first 3 are tutorials. 4, 5, and 6 are plot relevant. So no more comments. But
Okay.
yeah. Can't keep a lady waiting.
So is
Alright.
is the game basically just about sucking up bunnies?
Yes, but there's more to it than that. At
Right.
night, there's more combat,
Right, I can
which,
gather that.
for more reasons,
Yeah.
which blah blah blah.
Oh, we got a card of that vase thing.
It was worth it.
Was it?
Sort of. I don't know. I mean, there are some points where they say you can't go this far until you have enough cards, and you can
Oh,
get
really?
cards by doing bonus stuff.
Right, so cards are actually game progression.
Yeah.
I see.
There's
Okay. Was
there's,
not expecting that.
There's one mission later in the game on a beachside resort, which I really like. It's normal, well, human-sized whack-a-mole,
Okay.
dog-sized whack-a-mole. You whack 'em with the bun gun.
Ah,
It's
okay.
really fun. It like this game is really good in the sense that you know it's successful. It does everything it needs to do. It's not necessarily exceptional, but it's really good at doing what it does best, which is you know being awesome. Wallace and Gromit.
Fun.
Yep. I still remember like this tutorial stage like the back of my hand. So
Cool.
hopefully this will be over and done with quickly, and then we can do local co-op. Nope.
The first bunnies.
No. No.
Yes.
Oh, shut up, Wallace. There we go.
Yes, bunnies.
Let's get some of this as well. Why not? While we're here. No. Okay. I haven't been taught how to do that yet, and ergo can't.
Okay. I'm unsure exactly what's going on fully, but I'm sure I'll find out.
Just breaking the boxes and throwing away some rabbits.
Throwing away some rabbits, destroying. Where do the bunnies end up going?
Just to a bunch of hutches and stuff at their house.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember now.
And it's sort of hinted, if I remember, that they re-released them, but not necessarily
In someone else's garden,
Yeah.
where they will be paid.
Don't worry about the storm. Just
Yeah.
herd the rabbits over the drain as fast as you can.
Also, I will show you this, because I quite like this, is the... nope, that's not what I was going for. I was going for a pot can. Something about this game... Oh, Christ, alright, well, I'm going to use them now. I'm just going to stand near the pumpkin so they don't use it. One thing about this game is that the camera, this will sound weird, actually exists. In the... You can bounce stuff off it. Which is great!
That's awesome.
And if you have like a milk bottle and you splash it against the camera, there will be like a stain of milk on the camera. And you're like,
That is super cool.
and it's just like
I
a
like
really cool
that.
little touch.
I like that. That's nice. It's like in Mario 64 with Lakitu.
Yeah.
But if you actually kill Lakitu in the level, the camera is fixed on Mario.
Really?
Yeah, you can't switch to Lakitu cam.
Oh.
Because Lakitu's in Tiny Huge Island, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lakitu's in there as an example, and if you kill Lakitu there, then you can't switch over.
Oh.
You are forced in Mario Cam, which is pretty cool. I quite like that. Huh. Well, that's
Again, we just whatever.
completely humane.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. Well, it's more humane than killing them, I suppose. Let's get technicalities here.
Yeah, just locking them up, that's humane. Locking them up, smash them against walls, completely humane.
Worth it.
I believe you.
They shouldn't have been born rabbits.
Wow. Wow. How rude. You shouldn't have been born at all. If only you were dead. Why don't I just end it now?
I didn't mean it to be
I know.
mean.
I know.
It just happened.
It just happened to come out that way. It just happened to sound really cruel.
Yeah. Ooh.
Such a splendid job.
Yeah.
I must send those statues
Oh,
back
what is
before
that?
anyone sees them.
Yeah.
They're simply ghastly.
The butler of the place
Frightfully
loves
handy
these
if we can make them
statues,
up.
so has hidden them around the place so that she can't actually throw them away. But she didn't count on us, because you know we're anti-pesto, so the first thing we do is pick up fucking statues.
Okay. So she wants us to pick these up.
Yeah. Yeah, I know there was some. Come on.
Ah, marvellous.
Yeah.
There's the next one. I'll have to get it.
Yeah, if you don't play with another player, one you swap between the characters, but if you play together, one is Wallace and one is
Let's
Gromit,
have a look.
as would make sense.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Why have it? No. There's one. And then the last one. we have to open the door.
There you go.
Where are you? Wallace, what are you doing? You just... Do you want to jump in anytime? Christ.
Good fucking job, Wallace.
Just...
Look at this rickety old
Yep.
door.
Yes, I've noticed.
Yeah. Boom!
Yay. Good job.
Right. Let's tell Lady.
Yeah, whatever. We'll just get to the multiplayer gameplay. Because that's going to be the grunt of this, so to speak. So, that was the tutorial level. No doubt gripping, I'm sure.
Well, done it again, Mr. Wallace.
Yeah.
I can see you're a man of considerable abilities.
Oh, cheers, mate. Woof. Settle down.
Thanks. Yay. Got another card of the vase.
Day's work.
It's time to go home. And one thing about the next scene, I think it's the next scene that you'll see as a cutscene, is that it's made in a very similar way to the scene in the film. It's almost a mirror. It's practically frame for frame, but not really. So, with that, I've alluded to the fact that next is plot!
Preposterous pest controllers! Anti-pesto are our last hope. Only they can save the giant vegetable competition, says Lady Tottington. Ha! We'll see about that. Time to pay anti-pesto a visit, Philip. It would be a tragedy if all the bunny-wunnies were accidentally to escape. Ha! That fluffy-headed filly will soon change her tune. And yours truly, madly, deceitfully, will come to the rescue with Old Faithful. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha!
Why didn't we think of it before, lad? The solution to all our storage problems, simply by connecting the bun vac to the mind manipulation-o-matic, we can brainwash the bunnies. Hey presto! Rabbit rehabilitation. Once cured of their antisocial, veg-ravaging behavior, the rabbits can be safely released without fear of reoffending. Problem solved. Just a little added lunar power to enhance the mind waves. And we can begin. Veg bad. Veg bad. Veg bad. Say no to carrots, cabbage, and cauliflower. Well, come on, lad. What are you waiting for? Turn on the bun vac. Full suction. Another 30-minute brainwashing should suffice, and then we can move on to the conditioning. Gromit! Quick, switch it off! I can't get it off! Get it off me, lad! Oh, thanks, lad. Well, I think I'll turn in. That experiment's left me brain waves feeling distinctly choppy. No snoozy chalk for me tonight. Carrot juice would be just fine. By heck, I had some dreams last night. Oh, where's our rabbits? And who's taken me mind-o-matic valves? Connect up the bun vac. We'd better get to work, lad, or Auntie Pesto's name's gonna be mud.
Yes, so gameplay with Teal will commence in the next exciting media go. Let's play part of Let's Play called Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. Bye!
I was so useful in this video.